Hello. This is your disabled combat veteran after 9/11 attack in New York City and America online. I still let either if you try to delete me like in Back to the Future on the internet and everything. So I'm still considered a disabled combat veteran after 9/11, Michael Commiso. So it sucks that nowadays people scam you. Like I'm not sure why people even hack each other anymore. Cause it's probably boring. Because once you find information on somebody on the internet, you're just a bunch of people online hating on one person on the internet. So I have to go to court, and people act like you can't get scammed for watching free porn in America. I got scammed watching porn back home, like it's that hard the law to send me updated sites to me so I won't get in trouble as a free American. So nowadays it's hard to believe anything on the internet because all people do is lie and everything. And so I feel like as a YouTuber over the years my videos is not that bad, you know? As you all treat me like, oh, Commiso's not a veteran, so were we allowed to treat him like shit as a not? And you're Americans that live on the Ewing Township. What do you think about on the internet? Like, people act like, oh, since we got all these types of passwords, and you act like all your profile is secure on the internet. And you could be a genius on the internet and still get hacked by billions of people on the internet. So I feel like I'm a good guy so far in history. I really don't even have a record. I basically have a clean record my whole life at the age of 38, you know. In 2004, I served my country. I went in the military. So if people know that people get scammed watching porn, why do people overreact to porn on the internet nowadays? You're a gang outside that overreacts over porn. I'm glad I didn't join a gang. Because nowadays in the 21st century, you all look like corny ass motherfuckers that don't know how to dress in the 21st century as a gang outside. So I gotta get bullied and mocked by a gang as a disabled combat veteran and everything. You know, and on top of that, my hometown law, does the law, even cops get scammed by watching porn. You know, last time I checked, the cops get arrested too watching porn on the internet. So, I don't understand. If we pay all these taxes as free Americans, why are you all out to get good guys like me? Is it that hard to find good guys like me on the internet? Shit, it's like shit. I'm 38 years old, but I still feel like I'm a teenager from when I was in the military.
Right? Hill fight girls. That was one of her backgrounds. Yeah. Okay, now it's time.
And I don't pick with fights back home with nobody. You guys all pick fights with me. My whole life, it's like people always try to test me if I was tougher than everybody on the streets as a wrestler in Ewing Township around here. So I believe I've been set up for years to try to make my family look bad because people were too scared to wrestle me on the wrestling team. That's why y'all had to go out of your way to beat me. If anybody noticed, they had to slam me. Every school around here that wrestled me in Ewing Township, they slammed the shit out of me on the mat. So they figure I get scared if I get slammed on the mat. And I'm like, Sometimes I was bored wrestling. I felt like I was wrestling the same people over and over and over and over and over. So I already beat this guy. The people that pinned me, I beat them in Fisher as a young chat in the township of New Jersey in a free America. You know, I thought I got freedom of speech in America. How the hell you try to use all your freedom of speech to hate on your disabled combat veterans after 9/11 attack? My hometown acts like I'm some kind of badass motherfucker on the streets, the way they try to act like I'm the badass motherfucker on the streets after 9/11. But I served my goddamn country. So my whole life, if I'm getting scammed on porn, I'm getting scammed not finding love at parties around here. I got cock-blocking assholes that scam you and they get mad at, how dare they to get mad at you as a disabled combat veteran after 9/11, you know? So sometimes I feel like the internet is fake. You know, you all sit at a party and stare at each other like you care about each other, but the internet is kind of fake nowadays and everything.
Families never receive a bill.
You know, nothing feels real. It just feels like I'm in some kind of shit. Oh, it's not kind of obvious that y'all set me up back home and not have a good... Is that what you guys did? You sat and hacked my life and set me up to fail back home as your hometown hero? Because your life sucks, and I'm like, well, when can I have a good life back home? I help everybody else since I came back home, and it's that hard for, I got a big family, and you all seem to watch free porn and not get in trouble, but I'm the only Commiso on the internet that can't get help back home as a disabled combat veteran after 9/11, man.
Please.
So, if you all as an adults online in the world actually believe that kids don't see shit on the internet, yeah, your kids live in a real life online too, and it seems like, goddamn, how hard is it for people to get along with each other in the world and chill out by now as an adults in the world? So, you all care about what your kids watch on the internet, but it seems you put your kids in violence because you don't want to grow up as people in the world and learn what world peace and best friends is in the world. And best you call yourself best neighbors to me on the 4th of July street as a disabled combat veteran? No, not really. So you as a corny ass gang in the world teach your kids shit. But, damn, you can't teach your kids shit. I could have got my goddamn head all chopped off to get mugged by blood kids across the street and treat me like shit on a public internet like you're going to kill me or something. And then, oh, it's all my fault as a disabled combat veteran after 9/11. I'm just an angry veteran and nobody wants to party with me back home because you got no goddamn balls as a corny ass pussy gang outside on the internet.
Pleasure in your face.
So you all can talk like shit behind my back, but I'm towards you on live YouTube telling you to your straight ass, you suck ass friends back home as an Americans on the 4th of July street. To put your veteran through a situation like that kind of fucking sucks. As you all act like Commiso is not a good guy on the fucking internet. As you all watch me all around the world to serve my goddamn country on YouTube. Basically on the internet, man. So I'm not trying to up any American soldier or veteran online to get more cooler veteran points. I'm just talking to people in the world, and you all act like, what Commiso talking to? Well, there's billions of people on the internet, not just my family that watches me. There's terrorists and gangsters and corny-ass people on the streets. And I serve my country for what? So you all can mock me that I'm not a good guy as a soldier after 9/11 attack in New York City? So how can people overreact? Because you want to take every shit because you got no, You're poor across the street. That's your claim. You can't turn on your lights and everything.
This is the most stressful.
That's when I came back home to a corny gang outside. Instead of coming to Americans as y'all party when the war started, when soldiers come home, y'all act like what the fuck is a party?
Help me. There is nothing that I like more.
So, yeah, it takes a lot to talk to the world for everybody to talk shit about you as an American hero back home. And I'm just a fucking damn teenager straight out of high school on a wrestling team back home. And you all claim you all could kick my ass on the streets as a soldier. It's just like shit, I want to knock somebody out. But you all want me to set up to get in trouble. As I sit in court, and I feel like I gotta knock some people out. And so you drag out the case even more. Because nowadays, people don't really get in trouble watching free porn in the 21st century. Only a few, and somehow I'm on the radar that I'll be a bad father one day as an American soldier after 9/11 attack. So I came back home to assholes across the street. They don't know the meaning of being American. But that flag still flies in the sky because the fallen heroes that died for our freedom of speech as an Americans.
Let's hear from the Ranger. Anyone? Darren?
It sometimes doesn't feel like you can't even talk at court as your own freedom of speech and talk shit about me. And you don't even set out me to get in trouble. Because my hometown don't know how to treat an American hero. So I gotta go through my hometown court and get stalled and acting like I got billions of porn on my goddamn computer. You know what? You all can fuck that court and treat me like shit. But you all get upset when I talk like this on the streets, man.
And there's no use for it.
I tell you the truth, I'm a good-hearted man and you don't give a shit. You're just another corny-ass gang on the street that try to control people's goddamn lives online. Is that all people use the internet trying to control people's lives online? Because you know how to hack people's computers? So how come my best friends as a corny gang outside send me bad internet sites and scam me? And because you're a corny-ass court back home.
But you are her father, and that's the secret thing.
If I go to parties, you all look boring at parties around here. So that's why I can't get invited to a good party, because I make you look boring. And now my hometown trying to get me in trouble after 9/11 attack. I could have got my fucking head chopped off for kids to watch online, but they no longer can't handle another fucking naked fucking person online.
Something about nature and self-reliance. Nothing beats hard work and determination.
So, it ain't my fault. I'm more of a friend that could have got my head chopped off in Ewing Township serving my country for your freedom. And nobody can stand up for your fucking American heroes back home because you're just a jerk off on the street in the 21st century. So, it sucks that the law allows the gangster to hack my computer back home too. That sucks too as the law in my hometown. You all sit outside and beg for respect as pussy bloods and clubs and terrorists in the world. But you guys are bad friends on the streets in the world. Damn, it seems like everybody gives a fuck on the American heroes back home. Because you're just another corny-ass pussy gang outside.
You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to treat
So, do I get in trouble over a few assholes that talk shit about me, or do I get viewed by the world and the world can't stand up for Michael Jackson? Well, you know he got screwed over too over porn on the internet. How the fuck kind of friend? Only few assholes can fuck in the world, but you guys can't figure out who dies on the streets in the world. As a pussy gang outside on the streets around here, man.
Enemies of fairness and
So I have to come back home to jealous assholes, and oh shit, I don't have to do shit to you. I won't want it. No, I'm gonna kiss your ass back home as friends. I have to kiss every fucking ass back home for you guys to be my friends back home online. No, I'm good. You know, I don't need like 2, 3 friends, real good friends. You know, I don't need the whole world to be my friend and everything. So, you can believe what you want, but it just seems like I stood up to gangs outside back home. And since you guys can't have pussy to get out of the gang outside, I gotta get treated like shit on a 4th of July street by grown-ass American men and women. And I'm just sitting here, god damn, what a fucking shitty world I live in. You don't worry about who's the next naked lit guy online. And you can't figure as the law, you can't solve fucking shit. Because you're all worrying about the next naked guy online, dude.
Administrators will pay for those costly repairs directly to the mechanic of your choice, including dealerships.
So, I get scanned by porn because it seems like I've been scanned from everything as you all treat me like I didn't do shit in the world.
Damaged tires, lockouts,
you know, you served your country to come home and people treat you like you didn't do shit to talk back to fucking bloods. To talk back to gangsters, terrorists on the streets, trying to control my goddamn fucking life back home online. Cause I get this and hack my goddamn bones back home.
CarShield has a rich history of dependability.
I didn't think I was coming home to bullshit like this. I thought the whole hometown would have my back. That y'all had each other's back home. And I'm the only guy on the street that get in trouble with porn. Cause the pussy bloods on the internet can't use their own goddamn laptop or router. They had to use mine while I get a crooked cop to screw me over after 9/11 attack in New York City around here.
Yes, CarShield is a good value. Every plan through CarShield comes with a price lock guarantee, which means no matter how many repairs you need, the price you pay today...
So as a shy guy around here, yeah, just because somebody's quiet on his class, or he seems like he doesn't know the answer because he's the quiet kid in school, I probably know all the answers in school more than you. And you could have learned from me in school and everything. But I can't be a teacher. I can't be a sex teacher either. But anybody can be a sex teacher on Chatterbait back home as you all fuck each other and get mad at me like that as your goddamn American soldier after another. I bet there are more fucking as, you know what, I treat female soldiers respect, so I probably was the only soldier that didn't get fucked online. Because I was too nice to the ladies. And that's how good a guy I am. But when I go to a party, I guess you all expect me to take your girl or something. What? Is that who I am as Commiso? It sucks people remember you as a kid around here. And say, shit, Commiso is the shit around here. So shit, I'm like the most outcast motherfucker in the world. I can't do shit right. Because I'm your disabled combat veteran after 9/11. I gotta get fucking played by the bloods across the street. They probably hack my computer and say I did this and this for years around here because you're a corny gang outside. But for people to overreact like they saw the first naked fucking person, we're never going to have world peace if you overreact to see a fucking naked people online. You want world peace? You all saw each other butt naked in the fucking world. And even though the fact you saw each other's fucking ass, you still try to find ways to hate each other as people in the world. Even the fact that you saw each other's naked ass for years back home, to overreact as I stood up to a gang and I'm proud of myself. If they shoot me as the bloods and terrorists, then I did my goddamn job as an American soldier. I pissed off you guys for years online as pussy gangsters and terrorists in the world. And you didn't do shit to me.
About the snack at the supermarket. I've been standing in the water with the fish
So,
for 30 minutes.
I'm proud to be an American soldier. I did something with my life. The terrorists didn't do shit after 9/11. The gangsters on the streets didn't do shit. The terrorists home playing PlayStation. And the gangsters home playing PlayStation. While you sit there and watch your American soldiers get blown up on YouTube and everything. So in reality, terrorists are cowards playing PlayStation in the 21st century as gangsters are. I flew after 9/11 attack, and I felt like I did something great as Commiso. I served my country after 9/11 attack. I didn't sit back home and waited to treat your soldiers like shit because your kids are smart enough to hack my goddamn computers back home. I have to go to court, and I'm a fucking stupid idiot. I'm from caveman land. I gotta get treated like shit because I'm an honest motherfucker, as you all have to lie about me on the streets back home. That's what's being scammed by porn, isn't it? People say, I did this online, I did that online, and shit. Can I have a good life back home? Do I deserve a house? God damn it, God, do I deserve shit back home as an American on the 4th of July street?
And shopping mall stupid.
Shit, I can't get invited to a party so I can get a... You all got girlfriends at parties so I can sit there and get mocked at. And I'm like, if this is how a party is, so I must have missed nothing parties back home. If you're this hard on me as a veteran, you must be hard with each other at parties. So, or is it just I gotta get cock-blocked as a veteran back home? You all seem to know how to party with each other for years. But my grandpa died, and I'm sitting here thinking, damn, dude, when they gonna invite me to a cool-ass party back home online? Like you see on American television movies, how cool it is to party in America. So, don't act like you don't have a heart on the internet. We, as a human species, we didn't get this far in life for assholes to destroy it for us as a human species. So, I came back home from war, and you saw, what's that word? A target. I was a target as a veteran. So instead of treating me like a veteran back home, I'm like a target downrange in the military. You zero down on me, and I can't believe you guys are so goddamn hard. You all hard on me like you guys are as a soldier after 9/11. You all sit there, you know how to twist the law as cops and guards and shit, so you can fuck at court and at the damn prison, but they don't know how to treat me with respect as an American soldier after 9/11. So I came back home, few haters, how the hell you hate on Commiso? I'm the most fucking coolest motherfucker. I try to help people out my whole life. Man, I stood up for every friend as Commiso as I served my country. And I was just a little Italian-Irish guy. So people bully you when you're a shy little dude in high school. So you pick fight. My whole life people started fighting with me. As it's that goddamn hard to show your respect. Your damn blood kids can't show respect to your disabled combat veteran after 9/11. Just because you're a white neighbor, I gotta get treated like shit too. So I don't know what mess up street you all think you grew up around here, but this is the 4th of July street. And people don't want to hang with me because of just the way I look, and I'm a free American, and it just seems like I gotta get cock-blocked by my therapist, I gotta get cock-blocked by my fucking monitor or whatever, who the fuck you guys are, that you all can hide on my computer and don't explain yourself at court, but you all take my honesty and you try to screw my life over, because I don't hide on my computer. I'm not a very computer illiterate person, and I think people see that on the internet and treat me like I'm a special education class student and treat me stupid back home online. So I try to wave at people around here. So I don't know what the fucking problem is. Just because you're a corny gang outside, don't give your goddamn fucking right to treat me like shit. As I could have got my goddamn fucking head chopped off for your kids to watch online. So
The internet's not working.
obviously, America got attacked because the terrorists ran out of fucking money, so they tried to rob America after 9/11 attack. Because they're so smarter than us. You know, people always treat each other like stupid idiots who's smarter and shit.
Still not working.
You know what? I served my country and I'm good with that. I don't have to be any more than you all make me out to be as a disabled combat veteran. I know who I am. Do you guys know who you are back home? So I gotta get hacked by terrorists back home, and every asshole to think that I didn't make it into service back home and get treated like shit.
Really?
And I'm like, I'm trying to defend my country, but I gotta get talked down and called names back home because you all act like, oh, that's the best way to welcome back a home American hero on a 4th of July street. So I'm the better friend. You all can't say shit because you're all assholes and you can't explain yourself at court. Even the cops can't explain why the fuck they did this to an American hero on the internet. When you know I'm a guy, you really believe I'll be a bad father? Why? Because I can't even fucking use my own goddamn laptop for billions of people to fucking mock me and hack me and judge the shit out of me? What's the point of having privacy on the internet anymore? There's no privacy. You all act like there's privacy and shit. You know, why does the court get more privacy? Because no, there's no privacy at court either.
When you work in government, people often suspect that you're anti-business.
So, you know what? Most of my life, I served my country. I come home, I get scammed by assholes that judge me. They scare me, but get mad at me, and then have the nerve to treat me the way you guys treat me back home.
The nipple king.
You know, I've been bullied on the wrestling team. People bullied me. Not everybody hated Commiso, but a few people, and I don't know, probably the bad guys that want to kill me. But who the fuck's gonna hang with terrorists and gangsters on the streets? You all want to hurt each other. So don't act like y'all some gonna hang around and then you're some big shot on the street. Things change over the years. People are tired. People don't want to watch crime on American television. That's why nobody watches television. Everybody's on the internet. But somehow, even the fact that y'all know that I'm a good guy back home, it's like I'm being bullied by my hometown court, and they stole so much because they know for a fact they didn't find shit on my goddamn computer.
I was going to be quietly working in my room. That's a good point. Yeah.
So, you know what? If that's what it takes for me to accept everybody's like kiss your ass to help me out kind of shit, I gotta kiss the government's ass for me to people to help me back home. Is that how it is? No. America's more than that. There's people that care about each other in America. Not every street in America has gangs on
This is
it.
not what I pictured at all.
Has every country online. So there's only 1% crime, and the law can't figure out that 1% crime, so everybody be safe on the internet in the 21st century.
I'm sorry, no.
Even watching free porn, safe sex. Kids get taught safe sex. So what do you think they do in school? American Pie movies. Oh, it's only funny in the movies. But real life, oh shit. Damn. Nobody stands up for you nowadays. You all talk shit about everybody online as people in the world. It don't matter who the fuck you are. All people do is believe everything you hear on the internet and start talking shit about each other.
You are UFC legend Chocolate Elf.
No, I don't think the internet is like that either, dude.
To me, Sherlock Holmes is...
So, I don't know how many haters that screw my life over back home. But you know what? Either way, I'll be a better father than anybody back home for war. How about that? I'll be a better father than you as my mother back home as a disabled combat veteran. People actually believe, damn, I'm a responsible American soldier, but I can't raise a child one day as a disabled combat veteran after 9/11. So, whatever, you know, you all act like people that make fun of me. I'm Commiso. I'm the good friend that gets shot on the street because I stand up for my brother on the internet and my family. That's the kind of, is that the world you all came up with on the internet?
Were you party last year? Yes, this is my Halloween costume.
I have the balls to say, go fuck yourself. As a pussy gang outside, don't know how to treat an American soldier after 9/11 attack. So nobody's getting laid around here for years. So you decided, oh shit, let's screw Commiso's life over so the girls at the party would stop talking about me.
Yeah, no home is complete without a proper toolbox. Here's April.
So I can't experience a good American life because you guys suck as friends back home?
Cartridge that says Sonic and Hedgehog.
2 more years, I'll be 40 years old. And I'm like, I thought people liked my YouTube videos because obviously I'm trying to make the world laugh. People don't laugh in the world no more. So goofy white Commiso is dancing around like a goofy white Commiso online.
I'm sorry.
But that's not enough for you guys to get along. You guys get somebody else to tell you what to do online.
Despite the fact that the scene is like a party for Tom's face.
So, I'm not sure if you all actually believe I joined a gang back home. If that's why, if I'm getting treated like shit because I don't want to join your pussy gang outside, that fucking sucks too, you know.
I held them back, actually. They succeeded despite me.
I think I did enough serving my country to get enough respect from every goddamn Americans in America. And everything. So I don't know.
Yes, Tom.
I'm just Commiso. I don't know everything that what people talk at the party. Because nobody tells me shit at the party.
I just said it. My company.
And I'm like, I really don't care. I just want to drink some beer, smoke some weed. My grandpa died, and I need a party too online back home after 9/11 attack in New York City.
Look, I don't like to throw
So, it's just so hard. It's like you guys don't want me to say shit because you're a corny gang outside. Is that what's happening?
real dick.
Some mornings call
So,
scrambled eggs.
I'm just going to keep being Michael Commiso. I don't know what else I need to be, but you told me not to change who I am in the yearbook in high school around here. I didn't change shit. You all changed and became angry over stupid shit. Like, it's like, goddamn. I can't believe I got treated like that, really. So, I don't mind smoking weed by myself. They all act like I sell weed on the streets as a veteran. No, I smoke all this weed. So when anybody wants to start treating me with respect back home on a 4th of July street, you all seem to know where I live and GPS me and everything. So, this is your American hometown hero, And you expect me not to stand up to gangsters and get shot by asshole? You want me to get shot as a disabled combat veteran? Then you suck as friends on the street. So it ain't that many bad guys in the world online as a 1% crime on the internet. So I don't know how many more asses I have to kiss. God, can I come to a party back home? Because my grandpa died?
I am 42.
You know, I like to get a girlfriend at a party. I don't know how to talk to women. Obviously, I went for the wrong women because I was the nice guy, thinking, oh, I may have found a nice woman, but I'm 38, been single my whole life. Then they act like I got kids up here in an apartment. I'm like, holy shit. Holy shit, that's how fake the internet is. That's the reason why we can't have world peace, because you all fake to each other on the internet. You all know each other, because you all saw each other butt naked in the world. But we can't have world peace because you guys can't grow up as a world and learn how to adapt and learn each other's countries and chill out in the world. And you blame me as a veteran for your kids to have a bad time on the internet? Well, it's not just Commiso that's on the internet. There's parents, there's cousins, there's dads and moms, grandmoms and uncles and grandpops, and aunts and nephews and sons and daughters all over the world on the internet. But you seem don't know what it means to be a good friend that stands up. As how many people stood up for Michael Jackson after 9/11?
Thanks a lot, Trader.
I'm sorry, I just needed to ask about.
How many people actually stood up for me back home? I don't know.
Why don't you go over to one of your rugs and sit on your
Because it seems when
help anymore?
oh, okay, it's good. It's a good idea to treat somebody like shit. And that's the meaning of friendship.
When April and Andy married,
No, there were world peace in history. You all sit there and act like people didn't get along in history. So you can't really blame the internet because it seems like, oh, it's that hard to take shit down so people can't view that and we don't have to get in trouble kind of thing.
I need small hands.
So I don't want to watch crime on American television. I live in a... You as the law is smart enough not to put crime on television. We have the best law. There should be no crime on television. So people are not viewing, as you put, crime on sites. So nowadays, it seems like the law is just sitting there and messing up the internet site. Because not a normal person can actually do that and have stuff like that on a computer. So, you know what? Whatever, you know. If you actually believe a disabled combat veteran is not good around kids back home, and I served my country to protect your kids back home, my hometown court don't make any goddamn sense at all, really.
What has kept our town alive is you.
Actually, everybody that turned on me and decided to call me a name and make fun of me,
So many
I'm still your disabled combat veteran after 9/11 attack. You all can make fun of me and call me names, but I'm still labeled a disabled combat veteran after 9/11.
Who else? Sue Salads.
So, most of my life, as y'all set me up to fail, I believe I'm a good guy with my whole goddamn life on the internet. I don't think there's anything wrong with my YouTube videos. I get upset because I feel like I have to make YouTube videos. Cause so you can shut up and stop talking shit about me as in a free country in America. Because, you know what? Yeah, you can keep calling me names and make me feel bad. But, you know what? I think it takes a whole lot more to break my spirit as a disabled combat veteran after 9/11. You all sit there and act like, oh, veterans are not proud that they served their country. So, just admit it. You're all boring and talking about the same shit at parties. And you guys still can't figure out how to chill with me back home as a disabled combat veteran. So whatever. You know, you all can say fuck you, right? As a gang outside. But when I say fuck you, you all get mad and cry outside.
Actually learned something.
As your disabled combat veteran after 9/11 attack in New York City, Michael Commiso and the Battle Buddies on.